second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the depth.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking to throw is Williams. Flushed out right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. Hitting. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw. Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift from a yard out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Right back to Swift again on second down. They can't tackle him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Still going. They can't stop him. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On third down, here comes Swift. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Williams toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the option to give to Swift here. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense, because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. On the option to give to Swift here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Williams. That is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
53, Mike, 53. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, They show up and they show out.
So for the Bears, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile,